I hope this moment wouldn't come, but it is my honor to rise to offer just a few highlights about my good friend and colleague from San Mateo County, Rich Gordon. Assemblymember Gordon's policy accomplishments and leadership roles on the San Mateo County Board of Supervisors and for the last 6 years here in the Assembly are well documented. Locally, he was the architect of our county's housing trust, or HART. Here in Sacramento, he's been a prolific legislator with a particular focus on environmental stewardship and governance reform. He's chaired the LGBT caucus and has been a groundbreaking leader on equality issues in this building. He was the Assembly Budget Sub 3 chair while cap and trade and climate change policies were being crafted, as well as chair of the Select Committee on Sea Level Rise, a critical issue for our coastline and our environment. In addition, he chaired the Select Committees on Water Consumption and Alternative Sources and the Select Committee on Waste Reduction and Recycling in the 21st Century. If that weren't enough, he also was the chair of our Bay Area caucus for a number of years. And now we see his strong leadership of our Assembly Rules Committee. And I've thought that Rich's chairmanship of that Rules Committee was perfectly appropriate, because if there's anyone in this building who should be entrusted with overseeing the notions of fair play and how members and our offices should be conducting themselves, it was him. It has been a blessing to serve alongside Rich, who relished his role as a statesman in this institution and a mentor and an example to new members about how one ought to approach this duty and how to show fidelity to the public trust. There have been many times on tough issues and in political predicaments that I would say to myself, WWRD, what would Rich do? And that would be my guide. Occasionally, Rich would serve as our guest chaplain, providing the opening prayer for our session, employing his soothing and reassuring minister's voice, which I always thought would be perfect for radio announcing as well. He would always find the right words to perfectly capture and put into context what had just happened or what was about to occur in this strange political world of Sacramento and help us make sense of it. Rich Gordon is the conscience of our Democratic caucus, and in many ways, the conscience of the Assembly. Simply put, he is one of the finest individuals to ever walk this green carpet. Rich, we are grateful to have been the beneficiaries of your strategic and effective, yet thoughtful and kind and caring leadership. You will be missed by your colleagues, especially this one, and you will be missed by this Assembly institution to which you brought great respect and honor. We thank you, and we look forward to the many roles to come.